Woo! Hey y'all, we made it. I have no doubt that my... I'm gonna turn down the game volume real quick because they seem to be having a conversation. I have no doubt that my sound is gonna be terrible or something, but we made it. We're here. It's sort of hard to believe, if I'm honest. Whew, this was a morning. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. A button, I shall click it. Were you aware of what the button did? Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. And there we go. And the host. And whew, after all that, here we are. Hey, Space Valkyries, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Let's see. How's the ride home? You know what? It was 13 hours long. And of course, the last, hour and a half, 2 hours were spent driving through the streets of New York City in the dark, which was not fun. But I'm home now, and that's what matters. Back in New York, and we are playing some BG3 that has updated. I have no idea what that almost 2 gigabyte update actually did. Thank you. Welcome home. Glad you're home. So am I. It was really nice to get out of the city for a while. We were very safe. We drove everywhere, hence the 13-hour drive, because I certainly don't want to be on a plane or a train if I don't have to be. And, we didn't really interact with anybody. We stayed in a house by ourselves, but it was very nice to get away for a while, and then it was very nice to get home. It's a big update, right? Yeah, it was like 1.8 gigs. Which took forever, because I think everyone is updating. And then the installation took forever, because my rig, I made poor choices. Anyway, here we are. Sounds familiar. I've had many trips where a third of it was sitting in New York traffic wishing I was home. Let me tell you. Nice that they're updating a lot. They seem really on top of things. Yeah, I'm really happy with, the, hotfix patches. I'll turn my volume down just a hair. I'm really happy with, the hotfix patches, and then this seemed to have been, a big... significant patch, which I think is great. Just the timing wasn't awesome for me. But that is okay. We've made it. Honestly, watching everyone play this, I might get it. You need a cute tiefling. Look, I'm telling you, there are lots of... I happen to think our tiefling is V-cute, but, lots of options. I've seen some awesome screen grabs from other tieflings with really exciting, hair... and horn design. It's been great, so I'm very into it. We're gonna get into playing. If you were not here last Friday, was I guess the last time we played, we came to Fluffy, thank you for the wish I could stay, have to go take the puppers. Oh, okay, well, good luck at the vet. Love to the puppers. Thank you for the cheer, and thanks for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Have a lovely day. So last Friday we had come to this druid grove, and basically, to make a long story short, discovered that the druids are being led by someone who should not be their leader, and is making them cast a ritual that will move their druid grove out of the world and safely away. But before they do that, they want to kick out all of these civilian tieflings into the monster-infested wilds. To add insult to injury, Koga, their leader who shouldn't be leader, also got angry with this little girl and had her snake familiar pet beast companion whatever bite her, and she died. So that's kind of not great. I love how many people are making purpley tieflings. Hello, yes. So that's where we are. We are very unhappy with Koga. And we've been told by this guy, Wrath, one of the other druids, that their real leader is out somewhere to the west, and we should try and find him and get him to come and help things. So I'm going to look through these again because I really do not remember what all we need to do. But through all this, we still have a tadpole that we're incubating. Yes, does. We do, in fact. I want to know more about that wolf that casually strolled by, right, though? Silver is his name. None of us can talk to animals, so can't, unfortunately, talk to her at the moment. But let's run through our little quest journal here. Save Arabella. Well, we didn't do that, so we got to go tell her parents. That's Wrath's companion. Oh, I love it. All right, so we got to go tell Arabella's parents, which is probably not going to go over super well. She ordered the tieflings to leave the grove. We have to go find Halzin, who is their rightful leader. We also have to get rid of these goblins, because Will, our very sexy other warlock friend, is here somewhere, and he wants to get rid of gerblins. I hope that Silver knows I love them. I will make sure that they know. Thank you for the host, Val. I super appreciate that. All right, then we also, in theory, are supposed to be going to this Githyanki creche, although that seems to have fallen by the wayside. Rescue Halzin, well, that's linked to what we're doing. Deal with Auntie Ethel, we're fairly sure she's a night hag. Get help from oh, we don't know that for sure, that's just our theory here in the chat. Get help with healer Nettie, right, we're supposed to look for Nettie, she's apparently around here somewhere. Thank you for the cheer, Munchkin, that's fantastic, thank you so much. And I think that's it. Okay, so I guess the first and closest thing we should do, which I really don't want to do. Oh, goodness, we are on a hype train, y'all. You are the best. I haven't had a hype train since we first started streaming this. Thank you all, you're the best, I love it. What? We're gonna have to go talk to her parents, which I really don't want to do. I should also just real quick make sure that thank you for the follow, Generic Nerd, love that. I just want to make sure also, since we're about to go talk to the parents of a girl, a young girl who was killed during our last session. Oh, thanks for the sub, Val. There you go. I love it. Oh, 7. Thank you for gifting the sub to Val. I love that even more. Let's make sure that our content warning timer is in fact turned on. It is. Okay, good. Because this game is, like it says, not for the faint of heart. Fantastic. All right, let's go out and talk to the parentals. This is gonna... Oh, I'll turn the game volume up too now that we're done with our little intro.
And we can close this grove in peace.
All right, out we go. Seduced by the hype train. I love it. I guess it served its purpose then. Also, oh my goodness, that heart is fantastic, 7. And you can make of that statement what that will. Yeah, I'm a little scared to see their reaction too, for like all kinds of... Hello, Tusk. For all kinds of reasons? No, I don't need to use jump to... Excuse me. I don't need to use jump to walk downstairs. I know you may think I do, but I in fact can walk down a set of stairs. Woo, thanks for the sub, Bips. Oh my goodness, Tanya, all of the gift subs, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, we're gonna get lots of those. I'm gonna turn down the computer volume a hair because it is gonna get loud, but I'm gonna let them happen because I love that sound. It's so celebratory and exciting. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Thank you. Whoa, that popped us up to a level 4 hype train. I can't wait to find out what we're gonna get. Hype conduct. Oh, this is all very exciting. I'm glad I streamed. I almost didn't stream, y'all. I gotta tell you, I was so frustrated with this update taking so long, but we made it. Okay. Oh boy. I think let's talk to the... Oh, I saw burning on the torch when I was mousing over them, and I thought one of them was on fire. And I was like, yo, I'm about to tell them their daughter is no longer of this world, and you're also gonna set them on fire? Come on now. Okay, here we go.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Well, I kind of do have news of Arabella, I hate to tell you. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I realized last week on Friday, I was very fortunate to have at least 15 people voting at a time every time the first couple of days we did this. And then on Friday, we had a small but mighty group. And I think when there's less than like 20-ish people here, I'm gonna set my unanimity vote threshold much lower. Because it was pretty clear that like the folks who were voting were of one mind, and we spent a lot of time waiting on people who were not in the chat to vote. So that means 2 things. A, go tell all your friends to come join us so we can raise that threshold. But B, I'm gonna say that if we get to halfway through and we have more than 3 unanimous votes, we're just gonna call it there. So if you are new to this stream, make sure that when you came in, hopefully you saw that thing that said welcome travelers and do you want to share your Twitch identity? All that means is you can participate in these votes on the overlay. So hit accept or share or whatever the button is, and we're gonna get this first vote started right about now. So what are we going to tell Arabella's parents happened to her? It's gonna be sad no matter what happens, but we can lie to her, we can be very... Oh, so we're liking... Okay, so we're definitely liking the being honest options. The question is, are we brutally honest, or are we sort of like... Do we try and be kind and gentle about the honesty? And it seems like we want to be brutally honest. Y'all are waiting for a comeuppance for Kaga. Also, I do like that this option just absolutely calls Kaga out, whereas the first option is like, oh, this thing happened. Like, passive voice, it's very sad. Hey there, Flippers, welcome in. I'm not purposely not saying your real name here in the chat, or on stream rather. If you don't mind if I use it, let me know, but otherwise I'm happy to call you Flippers. Yeah. I will repeat every stream how much I love the interactive stuff. So do I. You can repeat it as much as you want, and I am there for it. Alright, so it looks like we're going with, Kaga killed your daughter. She called her a parasite and a threat.
Kaga did... What?
Yeah, you heard me. Hurry up and click the button so I can vote for.
Snake!
Oh, I hate that. Is there... Well, anyway. Christy works. Okay, great. Just wanted to check. Didn't want to assume.
We should have stopped her.
I know. Believe me.
Do you hear me?
Oh, we should have stopped her. I thought you said you should have stopped her. Because you're right. I should have stopped her, but shit happens.
I hate them all.
Well, okay. Let's not. I mean, I get it. Okay, so we're gonna head west because everything appears to be west, if I'm not mistaken. We could find Nettie now. Oh, actually, I may give you all that choice. We can go to Nettie now and see if she can help us. We'll do a poll in the chat. We can go to Nettie now and see if she can help us with the brain tadpole, or we can go straight to the west. And Dazbeef, thank you so much for that extra special cheer, getting us a little closer in this hype train. Should I try to get my ring light set up before Dragon Age? Oh, good question. Ooh, I got a level 3 hype train emote. Let's say, ooh, hype choo choo hype car. Yes, I love that car. All right. So, new poll, what's next? We'll say goblins if we want to go deal with the goblin camp, which also includes Halzen, looking for the real top dog druid. Probably shouldn't call him top dog, he might actually turn into a dog. Or go to the Githyanki, which are also to the west, or talk to Nettie, who is also supposed to help us out with the brainworm. So the poll is live in the chat. Last time we were told Kaga wanted to speak to us. Did we find out what she wanted? Oh, no we didn't. That's a really good point. I will pop in real quick and go talk to her while you all vote. We'll see if there's anything else she wanted to talk to us about before we go on. So let's... Ooh, why are you being slow? Come on now. So we will give that a try. Get your votes in there. You got about 30 seconds or so left to vote on this. Nettie is currently in the lead with 4 votes. She is close by, so you can talk to Kaga on the way to Nettie if that ends up winning. Good point. Ooh, 7. I love that hype trophy that you got. Yes. Basically right next to each other. Yeah, I'm sure they were both in here, and I just for sure looked right at her and didn't notice. But anyway. All right, you got about 5 seconds left. Nettie is winning, but Goblin's Halzen is only 1 vote behind. Last vote's in 3, 2, 1. It is a Nettie. All right, so we're going to talk to Kaga, and then we'll talk to Nettie over here. Let's have a look. Okay, so come on down. Yes, Wrath is very upset. Where is the murderous druid? Where'd she go? Ah, nope, that's us. There she is. Really should have saved before I started this.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I mean, kinda. Alright, y'all. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Looks like my connectivity got wonky there for a sec, but we are back. Submit your votes. Wow. Some interesting choices, but I am definitely feeling one in particular, and it seems that you all might be as well. Absolutely. We're about halfway through. I'm just reloading so that I can see how many votes we have so far. Yes, why is it not popping up? I have no idea. One is the strong winner here, yeah. We got one for honestly, I just wanted to see what happened. Can't blame us. Oh no, I don't blame you. One is definitely what I would have chosen. But you know me, I bow to the will of the group. None of these answers have enough swears. That is an excellent point. Yes, I agree with that as well, Sam. All right, with 86% though, we're gonna go, well, do you expect pity? You killed a child in cold blood.
She made her choice. I know your kind. You see only victims and villains.
Oh, I like her even
The viper
less.
bears her fangs defending her brood.
Yeah, I really dislike
I call
her.
her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm.
I know she's a higher
free
level than us, but
of
can't we just
intruders.
stab her? Ugh. All right, votes in. Here we go for another one. What is our next choice? This rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want. I don't really care. Or GTFO, our favorite choice. Scared child runs from Viper threat display. Well, she made her choice. Nature is pure. She reminds me of that one character from DA2 that we all hate. I mean, you're gonna have to narrow it down. Do you mean, oh, you mean, Sister Patrice, I think is who you mean. Because we also, I guess we don't all hate Carver. Many of us hate Carver. But I think you, Fairberry, I think you mean, Sister Patrice. Which I don't disagree with. I think she does kind of remind me of Sister Patrice. About a quarter of the time left. We are 50-50, and y'all know how it goes. If we are tied at the end, we will have a roll-off, and I'm going to be using new dice. Actually, that the lovely Christy Glass Flippers here in the chat gifted me. These delightful purple dice with a lovely little octopus on the on the 20. There you go. Priscilla. You should call her Priscilla. That would have made me laugh. Ooh, and we did tie. Okay. Hey, Dragon Gem. Welcome in. Oh, I've got lots of shout-outs. I'm gonna spread these out, but since Dragon Gem just came in. No!
It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm.
Oh, we picked
When we
one.
speak
Okay.
The final prayer. The great vine will sprout forth.
Y'all.
The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters. No one leaves.
For heaven's sake.
Sanctuary.
Y'all, why am I so bad at accidentally hitting the...
None of this can happen while
accidentally hitting the keyboard. I'm sorry, but at least that one was a... Hey, Lonzo Gonzo! At least this one was a tie, so... And I'm pretty sure I did pick number one. Okay. This one I will be more careful at. I was trying to type a shout-out. You can choose from the other options after this. Okay, great. Thanks, Pips. Okay. There we go. There are so many awesome streamers here in the chat with us, y'all. If you are not following Dragon Gem and obviously Cypher of Tyr, let's see, did I wait long enough? No, I did not. But that one, and 7 of 6, and who else is in here that is a regular streamer that I'm aware of? Space Valkyries, of course. You should go check out all of their channels. Looks like we got 100% on this one. How many votes is that? That's 6 votes. Ooh, there are 24 of us now, though, so I'm going to give it a little bit more. We've got 7. If we get to 10, then we will call it unanimous. 8 votes, 8 unanimous votes. What? I heard my name. Oh, I was just saying people should go follow you if they're not already. I can't imagine that anyone who is here is not already following you, but you should go do that. 9 votes, all right. 9 votes for... Well, I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove.
Here's the thing.
I'm sure they'll reward you well.
I for sure am happy
They're
to do
be
that.
gone before final prayer.
But not because you
If
told
they
me
are
to.
not, the Viper must strike.
Thank you, Lysander, for the sub and welcome in. Hi, friend, 3 months. Super appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Happy you are here. Yeah, the attack is an option. Again, she is at least 1, if not 2 levels higher than us. Steph, thank you so much for the resub. 6 months. Whoa. She's way too demanding for someone who knows that no one likes her. Yeah, right? Attack is just an option. Dang, right? I don't have the overlay, but you're just on your phone. Settle for yelling at the screen. April, I wish I could see that. That's hilarious, and I love it. We'd also be happy to stab Kaga. I mean, I absolutely would be happy to stab Kaga. We would probably die. How dare she be this awful while looking this much like Kate Blanchett, right, though? I love it. I love it. As much as we want to fight her, I think that's possibly a bad idea. Yeah, unfortunately, same. Okay, so it looks like one of you voted for attack, which makes me laugh. Who is the babe with the nice eyes? That is such a subjective question, Steph. If you mean these nice purple eyes, then this is our main character, Aziest, the Cania Tiefling Warlock of the Great Old One Entertainer. Anyway, then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
That wasn't a compliment to you this time. Oh. I didn't... My brain, the way that it works, that never even crossed my mind. Emphasis on this time. Oh, you all are far too nice. Far too sweet. Okay, we are also looking for Nettie, who appears to be... Nope. Oh, this way. Excellent. Ah, through this stone door. Oh, but you know what? It doesn't look like they're gonna get mad at me if I look in this wicker chest, so let's see if there's anything fun in there. A couple of gold and a fork. Y'all, I can't tell you how difficult it has been to eat all of... Hey, Millie! To eat all of my meals just with my hands, but finally this game gave me a fork. And I just, you know, I don't know how we managed for as long as we did. Cauldron of boiling theriac. Wonder what that does. Anyway, hey Nettie, what up?
You, didn't they?
Aw.
Does that hurt? I see.
Never know when you need a fork to stab Kaga.
Just give me a moment.
Excellent. All right, this is Nettie, apparently. What are our options? No shame in stuffing one's face with food. Look, I am certainly not going to shame anybody for that. Fortunately, I had lunch, so I don't feel an intense need to do that myself right now. Modern technology like forks breaks immersion. Ooh, I love it. Votes in, votes in. If you are new here, remember... no, not remember, because you're new, so for the first time I shall tell you, you should share your Twitch identity. I promise I'm not stealing your social security number. It is just a way for you to be able to... I just noticed there are stars in this die. That's so cool. A way for you to participate in this overlay and vote on what we say to all of the NPCs that we interact with. All choices in this stream and this playthrough of BG3 are entirely up to the chat. Looks like we're gonna wait patiently for the most part, but there is still time if y'all want to flood the votes. Maybe the fork is for stabbing. Kaja, not the fork. I'm really glad that everyone hates her as much as I do. All right, we'll just wait here patiently.
This medicatrix.
Oh.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Oh, what a sweet little blue jay.
Now, what was it you needed?
Well, some of that magic. Yes, this is my character. Right. And I love him. He is amazing, and I love him so, so much. Sorry, I just got really distracted. Technically, the babe with the purple eyes is you. Steph. Thank you. He's the best. I forgot my water and he brought it. Ew, he refilled it and brought it to me. The best. All right. We have a little time left, about 3/8 of the time left. Are we looking for Nettie, or are we just gonna go straight to I have a problem, and I really hope you can fix it. I have character creation envy, so good. Thank you. We did this. We did him together. We picked all of his stuff, the vast majority of his features together in my first stream of this from last Wednesday, and the chat was beautifully helpful in creating this glorious tiefling. All right, I'm actually looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Fair enough. What can she do for us? There were some really great other builds that we came up with, and I've seen some amazing screenshots of other builds, but I'm a big fan of Jazziest here. Herb, hey Brian, thanks to, oh yes, I love that. Welcome. Wait, I'm very confused about what that was. Thanks to Cypher for your gift sub, sure. 3-month gift sub courtesy of Cypher Tiers entered month 2. Great, I don't know what any of that means, but hey, welcome, I'm glad you're here, and thanks for somebody getting a sub, I don't know. Hi, Brian. All of the Brians. I love it. That chat vote, though, isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? I love it so much, and also I love that, like, the stress and responsibility of making conversational choices in this playthrough are out of my hands. I give it all to you. You're here lurking and working, trying to have something prepped for tonight. First of all, I can't wait for tonight. I will say this again at the end of the stream, but for all of you here now, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, twitch.tv/wanderingdm, the season 2 finale of our Dragon Age tabletop game, GM'd by the glorious Cypher of Tia. So I think she is busy getting ready for shenanigans for that. The social anxiety of having to choose dialogue options is instead in the chaotic hands of chat. Correct. Speaking of prepping things, ha. I hear Halzin's the best healer around. I need to find him. You all.
You and every other soul here.
You're just kind of
I can
a little
help
bit.
if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
I'm really loving her voice, I have to tell you. All right, so what are we gonna say next? You are the amazing DM. We should swap next season. Oh, too kind. Y'all are being so nice today, and I wasn't ready for. I have to tell you all. You have buoyed my spirit. I was in such a bad. You can ask Ellis the 12th. He knows. I was in such a bad mood because of this stupid update. That's not true. Not because of the update. I love the update. I was just mad that it decided to do it 25 minutes before I wanted to go live. But you all are making my day better. I am part of the yelling at my phone call. My TV also doesn't let me vote. Aww. Narc on me, please. Oh. You don't have to ask him twice, I can almost guarantee you. If he doesn't respond, it's only because he has stepped away from his computer. Ooh, we got a 50-50 vote, y'all, and about... Oh, there we go. It's close, though. 2 and 1 are neck and neck. We got about an eighth of the time left. Get them votes in. You're a Nettie stan. I am a big fan of Nettie, I gotta tell you. All right, time is up. So, do you know anything about mind flares?
Why are you asking?
Why do you think I'm asking, my dear? Frickin' delight, and it's a pleasure to spend time in your virtual company. Y'all, I need a like shy emote. Aw. I think Jazzius needs to meet Archon. Oh yes, please. I also have I went through and like created a bunch of different characters just for funsies. But I have quite a few interesting characters. I'll introduce you all to some of them someday. They haven't really done much, but I'll introduce you all. Brian, yes, we can definitely chat. It took me a while. We can chat, and I will spare you the, like, 45 minutes of troubleshooting from my last Wednesday stream. I finally figured it out. The short version is that what I had to do is... I had to, like, enable the public whatever, but then also put the secret key in. I had to do them both. The instructions really make it sound like you only need one, but I needed to do both to get it to work. But if you can't get that to work again, like, please feel, like, shoot me a DM, and we will chat. The public whatever. Yeah, well, those clear as mud, right? All right, no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head. Oh,
a tadpole?
Yeah.
A mind flayer tadpole?
Yeah. She really does. If moods could cast control weather, it would have poured in New York. Wow. Streamer jargon. Yeah, exactly. Wow, Sam. Wow. I should actually be looking at these options ahead of time. Not that it matters, because I'm not making any choices, but what other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Actually, never mind. I'll get help elsewhere. Oh, for heaven's sake. All right, we got 3/4 and 1/4. 1 and 2. About half the time left. The sass of option 2, right, Val? Jeez. Oh, goodness. I love it. I love it. Oh, and I missed a follow. Yarnomancer, thanks so much for following. I'm so sorry I didn't acknowledge that when it happened. I just totally missed it. About 1/8 of the time left. We are 2/3 and 1/3. Not a runaway. Could still change it if y'all dump a lot of votes, but let's see. We're getting close. 3. We're getting close. 2. We're getting close. 1, and it is... Well, what other kinds are there? It's like a frog hopped in my eye.
Come, follow me.
Okay.
I might be able to help.
I am very nervous, but okay. Where did she go? Well, I guess there's only... Oh, there she is.
Head on in.
Head on in where? Did this...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Interesting. Hey, Ruby, welcome.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I played this one non-streamed, and it's a hoot. I need to get better controlling movement in combat. It took me a while, and I'm still not 100% used to the movement controls. But, oh, let me turn this vote on. But yeah, it's definitely... And also not getting attacked by literally everyone I see. Oh, dear. I don't know if this update destabilized things, but I'm also seeing that my camera is a little slow too, so I wonder what's going on. Oh boy. I'm so mad, like, can we talk this out, please? Alright, half the time is gone. I'm hoping for a less grave cure is the beginning. I mean, is winning. Lots of other options, though. Hop in, hop in. I just wish they would move some options off the spacebar. Yes. Hard same. I hate the choose a random thing with the spacebar, because as those of you who've been here know, I hit that spacebar all the dang time by mistake, and it upsets me greatly. All right, time is a running out. Looking for a less grave cure. All right, here we go. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. I'm loving this outfit she's got on. It's pause and skip and choose one for some reason. Yeah. Too many things. Plus, I hit it accidentally all the time, too. What is she doing? Is she gonna attack us?
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that.
Well, then...
Still, we have options.
Space needs to not pick an option. Yeah, definitely. I am so...
Give me your arm, please.
Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. We're live now, so what is it? Just hold out my arm or absolutely not? Such good options. Votes are coming in, votes are coming in. Looks like we want to ask, which is reasonable. It is, you know, thoughtful, and please do not stab. That is an extremely pointy implement. I just wish the PC... Oh, I missed that one. PC leveled up as quickly as the characters in the game. Yeah, well. All right, about halfway through. We're still leaning heavy on the please tell me what that is before you poke me. See, she did say hold out your arm, which is good, because as soon as I saw that, in my head, I was like, you are not digging my brain tadpole out of my ear with that thing. Don't know why that's what I assumed was going to happen, but it absolutely is what I assumed was going to happen. Now, try not to blink as okay, maybe it's best if I don't tell you. Exactly, Lost. That's exactly what I was thinking. Except I thought ear, not eye. Eye makes more sense since that's how it got in. But, yeah. Gross. All right, time's running out. Looks like it's gonna be number 1. Get your votes in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Sorry, what is that?
Now your arm.
A
please.
cure, not an answer.
You don't have time for games.
Fantasy medieval LASIK. All right, y'all, it is up to you. Are we doing it or not? Votes in. Are we letting her get stabby with the thing? Don't know what she's gonna do. She doesn't seem to want to tell me. What if whatever she's trying to do works and it gets the tadpole out and it's like, okay, that's the end of the game. Nettie's like, you want to be cured or nah? You have a spare eye, it'll be fine. Dashing. Ooh, an eye patch would look good on Jazziest, I have to say. Get thee hence, foul tadpole. Oh, y'all want to trust her. Y'all, no, or, well, y'all either trust her or you just want to see what's going to happen with the pointy implement. I see how it is. I see how it is. You just won Dungeons and Dragons. A winner is you. All right, a little under 3/4 done. A little over 3/4 now, and a little under 3/4 voting for let her do the thing. Why can't it be both? Good question, Munchkin. I never thought about Mind Flayer stages of development, but calling it a tadpole over and over again is unnerving. It's a lot of things. All right. Here we go, y'all. Jazziest, it has been a pleasure. Let's see what happens.
You don't have to be here.
Who are you talking to?
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
They all have one, too. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's she gonna do? Why?
There.
What did you do?
Careful. Your legs will probably give out first.
The fuck does that mean? God. She's gonna... Watch, she's gonna fail her medicine check and, well, nope. Oh boy, I'm an amazing part right now. Hey, Josh, welcome. I don't like this way of doing medicine. Neither do I. Oh, goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, y'all have opinions about this one. I love it. We got opinions. This is fine. It's fine. It's totally... What about my legs? I don't have legs. I can't feel the whole... Is kind of what I'm expecting here. And then we wake up with, like... Well... Who's to say? Hey, Giant Sequoia, welcome in. And yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. You got one of the gift subs. Yes, well, good. Thanks for popping in. Oh boy. Okay. Currently asking what in the hells have you done is winning, but not by much. Get them votes in. They gotta lurk for a bit. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Millie, and enjoy the lurk, and we'll see you when you're back. Time's almost up. It is a close race. Get those last votes in. Make it happen. Make it happen. Sorry, what in the hells have you done?
I'm sorry. Maybe Master Halson could have plucked it from your head, but I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. You're a risk to the people around you. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless.
What?
It'll be like going to sleep.
How are Nettie stands doing now? Uh-huh. She ain't sorry. No, she ain't, Lonzo. I so wanted to be like, you know my entire party has them too, right? I feel betrayed. Oh, we are over her crap, so it seems. I love the turn and leave option. Like, what? You have been poisoned. I should go. I don't think any of us know or have prepared protection from poison either. I don't think Shadowheart has that prepared. Oh boy. Right, well, turn, leave, and... Oh man. Alright, 3/8 left. We are strongly in the give antidote this instant. Oh goodness. 3/4 and a quarter. That's our vote tallies. Like, oh, alright, okay. I see it. Got about an 1/8 of the time left. Looks like we're gonna go with Gimme the Damn Antidote Lady, but we shall see. We can get him in. All right. So, excuse me. Give me the antidote now.
I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all.
Okay, but I wouldn't. Oh God, such choices we have. The unfortunate thing is that I do think she's taken us back out into where there are a lot of other of her friends. But, you know, it's up to you all. Oh, the options. Right. We have 10 unanimous, which means that we have hit our unanimous threshold. So we're going to call it there. Hey, thanks for the follow, Electric Gamer. Welcome in. Yes, she poisoned us. And we are going to say, give me the gods damned antidote. Thank you so much for the follow, D&D Jordan Lee. Welcome in, y'all. I'm so happy you're here. I'm Eugenio DM Jazzy Hands. This is Baldur's Gate. We just got poisoned. We're gonna try and force this druid to give us the antidote.
I won't. I can't.
Okay, so before we send this vote live, just a reminder, our persuasion is at a +2. +2. Should be a +3. Interesting. Charisma 15. I'm pretty sure that our charisma used to be 16. I wonder if that has to do with the poison? But anyway, persuasion and intimidation are both +2. Deception is a +4. Or we can, of course, again, just walk away to die quietly somewhere else. Oh boy, the door closed. We're locked in with her. Oh, I missed that part, Bips. Thank you. Persuasion, intimidation +2, deception +4. Just walk away. You all can choose. This is RP though. You don't have to be beholden to the stats and the dice rolls. Y'all vote for whatever you want. Tear this place apart. Interesting. All right, such choices. Looks like we are slightly in favor of the deception choice, our slightly better statistical odds. I also think we've gained another point of inspiration, so I do think we have a reroll should we need it, and it kind of feels important at this point, so I have a feeling if we fail this roll, we're gonna go ahead and use that inspiration. Oh, gods. Nope. All right, so deception it is. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. Deception it is. Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. And we get a roll, and our target is a 6, which means it's a DC 10. Here we go. Probably gonna roll a 5 or some nonsense. Oh, on the money, on it. Take the stick and poison her right back should be an option. Amazing, fair. On the money. Okay, let's see what happens.
I respect Koga, but she can't order me to put everyone's lives at risk.
Are you kidding me? Okay, again, deception's a +4, everything else is a +2. Keep forgetting my entire run to use guidance and resistance from Shadowheart. Oh, guidance really helped with the dialogue a bunch. Oh, good call. Wait, I can do that now. In the middle of this. So while you all are... while you all are voting... oh, you can't see the choices, though, if I do this. I'm sorry. We should go back. I think I can cast it mid-convo. I don't see why I couldn't. You all vote, and then I will go cast guidance with Shadowheart once we have decided, but before I click the button. Dan and Josh are very excited about this new development. Votes in, votes in. We're liking deception still. Odds are gonna be, hey, Ty. I am now repeating. We're liking deception. We're gonna get plus a D4 to our roll, whatever it ends up being. I think I can do this and get Shadowheart to cast guidance before I answer. I have cast guidance so many times in my playthrough. Yeah, well, it's the smart thing to do, Brian, I do have to say. All right, so we're going with deception again. I have important information. Your grove will die without it. But before we do it, let's hop over to Shadowheart. Who is where? Who is here? Great, and we want... Where is my guidance? Here is this one, right? Yeah, okay. And we're gonna cast it on Jazzy. This is a really cool cast. I don't know. This update seems to have slowed down my game significantly, which is not great, but oh well. All right, so now we go with Deception. We should get our +4. You also have your companions handle a convo if their stats are better. Yeah, fortunately, we are a charisma person, but yes, we have accidentally talked to a few people with some of the other characters. All right, target 4, which means it's probably another DC 10, and it's giving us a +2 or something with that guidance. Holy shit. Oh no, and I don't have a reroll. Y'all, hey, thanks, Dusbeef. Have a good lunch or dinner or whatever. Oh no, and I don't have a reroll. Natural 1 ain't going, guidance ain't gonna help a natural 1.
I'm sorry. There's nothing you can say to change my mind.
Okay, so are we leaving or are we attacking her? Because those appear to be our two options at the moment. 1 is turn and leave, 2 is attack her. I'm gonna go back to Shadowheart real quick, just because I want to see if perhaps we accidentally maybe managed to grab protection. I really don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, well, it was worth a try. At Death's Door. Oh dear. Oh yeah, all of my ability scores are reduced by 2. That's why. That's why our numbers are a little less. Timora, you rotten right, though. All right, number 1 is turn and leave, and number 2 is attacker. We are 50-50 with 14 votes in, 7 and 7. If it remains 50-50, I'm gonna have to roll a dice, and I don't think we want that the way I've been rolling today. So, get them votes in. All right, a little more for attacker. What does that, 1 additional? So 8 for attacker. Oh no, 9 for attacker, and 6, right? No, 9 and 7, that's it, for turn and leave. Time's running out. We got an 1/8 of the time left. Get your votes in. Okay, joined stream and had to walk away during the obligatory ad. I show up in time for bad luck. No, don't leave, Bear Drummer. It's not your fault. It's mine. As face right now says Nettie's about to have a real bad day. Yeah, okay, that's time. So here we go. Oops. There we go. Combat. I am well displeased. What level are you? She's 3rd level. I think we're gonna... Oh, we have so many spell slots. We're gonna Guiding Bolt her, I think. Where are we? Oh, we're all so close. Okay. Did I prepare Guiding Bolt? Oh, please don't tell me I did. Okay, I did. Okay. Guiding Bolt. We are not right next to her, so oh, too close. Okay, cancel that because we can disengage as a bonus action. If I can find where it is. Here we go. Okay, so we're disengaging as a bonus action. We're going to hop over here so that we're nowhere near her. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to Guiding Bolt her without disadvantage. Yeah, that's better. Yes! 12 damage and a advantage on the next attack because she's sparkly. Oh no, one-on-one fight. Okay, end her turn. You can't like bite her, can you? No, I guess not. Sneak attack because there's an ally right next to her and we have advantage. Oh, and we have advantage, so go get her. Yes. Bonus action, stab her again. No, or miss and let her take her turn. That's not the best news I've heard all day. Oh, we get another bonus action, that's right, because Cunning Action in this game gives you 2 bonus actions. You only have to worry about op attacks if you see the little red sword in the circle around your enemy. Ah, I didn't notice that before, but that's okay. All right, try again. There we go. Screw you, Nettie. Okay, yeah, that's just bad news in general. I hope she has an antidote on her, because if she doesn't, we're in wyvern poison. That's what it is. Whoa. Okay, but we don't seem to have... Ah, cures even the most baneful poisons. Okay, good. I I would like to drink. You know what? We haven't done this in a minute. All right. Yes, that extra bonus action comes in handy. Yes, it does. The D&D designer in me is shrieking, but that's cool. Believe me, I am much less of a designer than you are, and I'm like, that seems super OP, but okay. But yes, I do understand it. All right, can we please drink this poison? Yes, Elixir of Sylvanas, drink it, baby. Ma'am, all you had to do was give us the ish in your pocket. Hello. That's all. Okay, but now we have a very good poison. And also, there was another magic item that we got, right? What is this? Do we know what this is? The wearer of this item gains +1 to nature. Interesting. Okay. Just drink a random potion. Sure. Hey, Electric Gamer. Okay, you are already wearing a lovely circlet, but it doesn't actually do anything for us. Let's see. So this is an intelligence. So our nature is at a +2. Yours is at a +0, so I don't really want you making nature checks anyway. Yours is also at a +0. And Asterion... Hello? Asterion is at a -1. Alright, so I guess we're wearing the fun circlet. Hopefully it is not, cursed or something. And so now, just to make sure that that worked, our nature is at a +3. Very cool. BG3 somehow found a way to make the rogue class even more powerful. Right, though? Okay. What else did we get from her? We also got this scroll of what? Animal friendship. That's fun. Oh, we are also encumbered. Well, these need to go to Asterion anyway. This inordinately heavy hammer should go to Lae'zel, as should these tongs, as should these tongs. There we go. Man, this game has slowed down significantly, and I'm kind of sad about it. Okay, good enough for now, I guess. I don't have anything that's super heavy that I'm seeing, so... Ring of Being really invisible. See, I thought we had an inspiration point. Because it says we have an inspiration. Anyway. Rest of the Druid Grove. Hey, isn't that Nettie's beloved circlet she never takes off for any reason whatsoever? Weird that she just gave it to you. Did the game reset things like capping frame rate and... Oh, maybe that's what's going on. Good call. Let's have a look. Overall preset... Well, What is this? Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's go high and just see what happens. Maybe that'll fix it. Why do you have 8 skulls? No reason. I don't know what you mean. There's no reason for that. It's just a bunch of skulls. It's totally fine. Well, that didn't seem to fix it. Let's drop to medium and just see what happens. Although, there is no reason that my graphics card should have to run this game on medium. No, I think it's something else. My rig's just being weird. Oh, you really want to go to Ultra? Well, we're not going to go to Ultra. We don't have to get quite that excited about it. Okay, cool. Well, let's zoom out a bit and see what else is in here that we can grab. Bottled blooms. Sure, grab that. Oh, Asterion, apparently. Oh, Shadowheart wants to have a conversation. Let's chat with Shadowheart. What up, girl?
Blind
Also may need to restart the game.
Always a bad idea. We should keep quiet in future.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Your game started doing that after the update too. Oh, that makes me feel a little better, Bips. And Tanya's absolutely right. I may need to... Those graphic settings may not solidify unless I restart the game. Lily, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, 2/3 and a third. Oop, 70 to 70-30-ish. 75-25. We're feeling... Feels like as much as sometimes we have differences of opinions with our cleric, perhaps this time she might maybe be right. Girl said, don't make me waste my spell slots on your bad rolls. Steph. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. All right, 60-40. This is close. We're feeling some kind of way about Shadowheart. We're just not sure what that kind of way is. Everybody texting. All right, time's about up, time's about up. Yes, well, all right, agreed. Telling the wrong person about our little problem could prove fatal.
Indeed. Wouldn't want a frightened and angry mob to get to us before the tadpole did, would we?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That said, this Houston fellow sounds promising.
Yes.
He'd be someone to tell about our problem.
I don't disagree.
If we manage to find him, that is.
If indeed. Things are not going great today. Okay, lots of candles. Sightings record. What is this? What you doing? Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite, I've already forgotten her voice, was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of seromorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note, a single, underlined word, altered? I assume I turned into a Shadowheart stan. Bibbs. She was the second companion I got above neutral approval. Wow. Altered. I assume that means was the tadpole altered, which is interesting. I hadn't really thought about it. The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if asked. The land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone.
Only a Githyanki crash.
Oh my god, this one with her crash nonsense. Dissected drow. Ew, ribcage. See what else we can find in here. We already looted poor Nettie, and by poor Nettie I mean she tried to have us killed. The bookcases almost never have anything, but as soon as I stop checking them, one of them is gonna have like a wish scroll on it or something absurd like that, you know what I mean? Fair Bear loving Shadowheart unconditionally. Look, I support it. I just, you know, don't necessarily... Now, see what I mean? Scroll of Bane. This is what happens. You think you've found the pattern and that there's just nothing there, but why would Larian take all the time to make these clickable if there wasn't anything in any of them? Gale is your other best buddy. He likes everything I do. Yes! I do think Gale probably is the one that likes us the most, too, right now. Oh, Featherfall. Well, alright. A bonus action, huh? That's interesting. Historic scroll. In Ketheric, I see my errors made manifest. He did not fall, he was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow, but none could deny my hand gave that grief shape. What? I think somebody killed somebody else. This seems dark. Secret Societies of the Sword Coast. Ooh. Order of Clerd? Wild Dark Justiciars, Worshippers of Shar. We know about the Harpers if you know about this area. Shadow Druids. Oh, is Kolga a Shadow Druid? Maybe that's why she's so awful. Also, is it just me or is that like poison gas? I don't think we should walk in that. Could we not? Can everybody not?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, great. What might be worth a look? Yeah, Poison Cloud. That's what I thought, but I don't... What might be worth a look, y'all? What did you see? No, stop that. Stop it. What are you doing? Oh, it's Alt. I'm hitting... That's why. Rune of the Bear, Rune of the Elk. Is that what you all saw? I feel like it's definitely not. Something is odd about this totally normal wall. Oh, that's supposed to be a... I see. I understand. The wall with the poison is what they noticed. I see. It was just so obvious that I was like, surely it can't be that. Alright, well, let's check these bookshelves for any more scrolls, and then we'll, Oh, see? Oh, I love an Armor of Agathis scroll. Prior to the check, it was just a wall, and now it's clickable. Gotcha. I do love Armor of Agathis. You all know I do. Anything? No, and... Oops. Books. Ooh, what is this? Oh, False Life. Okay, I'll take that. A few temp HP ain't gonna hurt. Don't know what that is. Very large pupper. This, I think, is the last wall of books to go check out. Secret... Yeah, except we're gonna get poisoned. I gotta check. I feel like somebody among us is good at poison. I don't remember who or why, though. Color spray. Color spray can be fun. If we ever decide to bring Gale back into the party, he's just gonna have so many spells to learn. Last one. And another false life. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a quick little save. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Okay, so we're gonna go to the rune of the wolf first, because this is a wolf. An empty socket. Oh. So we're looking for the rune of the bear. Interesting. Oh, there's also a Disintegrating Journal. Let's have a look. The brittle pages of this book have been rendered illegible with age, save for the occasional name written in crimson ink. A newer, sturdier page has been inserted behind the front cover. It reads, "Found in the riverside structure to the south. Sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place, but confirms what we already know. It is very old. All else is speculation." Okay. There's something else over here. A book draped. What's in the book draped? Shadow's Kiss is written in bold on the front. Pages, crossed out lines, notes in the margins. Finale, more exciting. The final entry. Oh, it's kind of long. Oh, it's Halzen. It looks like Halzen wrote some fanfic. If y'all want me to read it aloud, I will. Let me know in chat if that's a thing you want me to do. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to look around for the rune that goes in here. I'm surprised we didn't find it on her, did we? And I just didn't notice. Can we do this from latest, please? No, it doesn't look like we found a rune. Oh, you're kind of heavy, aren't you? Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. Please do. Okay, I will. I did just save, so I'm gonna click one of these runes and just see what happens. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to find this other rune and put it in here.
Broken, but not too badly.
Let's go check out this empty socket.
A tidy slot, but no rune.
What? Wait, what is that? Well, I know that ingredients are missing, but I don't know what that is that you want me to put in there. Where is it? Here. Oh, a bloodstone. Interesting. I assume it was not the Our Mind thing. Wild. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna read this book, and then we're gonna look for this rune, because I have a feeling that's how we get in here, and I just am very curious. But let's read this Halzen fanfic, or whatever it is. Maybe it's in there. Alright. What's Halzen's voice like? Get out of here, Roa whispers, clutching his side. Blood pours from his fingers, a final gift from Ketheric's blade. I'm not leaving you, Celine sobs, blue eyes filling with tears. Roa cups her face. I won't make it out in time, but you can. Celine presses her forehead against his. Her ebony hair falls forward, forming a curtain that envelops them both. Roa closes his eyes, a smile lifting his lips as her scent, wild roses, washes over him. That grappling hook, you still have it? He asks. Of course. Why do you... With the last of his strength, Roa pushes her from the balcony. What? He watches her fall, watches her pull the hook from her pack and expertly throw it, swinging gracefully to the ground. A mighty crack splits the floor beneath him as the tower crumbles. He smiles contentedly. Celine was safe. That was all that mattered. Epilogue. Selfish bastard, Celine says, kicking the base of the grave. Balson places a comforting hand on her shoulder. Oh, he was the greatest of us all, Balson says. A towering behemoth of a druid, although not as tall as Roa. We'll forever honor him, for he single-handedly broke Shar's hold on the land and helped A different hand appears beneath the final entry. Rowan, you had one job. This is not a historical record of what occurred. It is poorly written romance with no basis in fact. And if I ever see the name Balson again, I will personally feed you to Orman Halson. I'm really glad we read that. That's wild. I don't know what just happened. But I'm happy that it did. Let's check out what's in this little stone vase. Is it a rune? Nope. That was a roller coaster, right, though? Oh, here's a journal that we missed. Where is it? Here we... Nope. Oh, come on, it's here somewhere. Whoa! Sightings record. Oh, are those all... Wait a minute. Okay, I think this is wrong. I think... There we go. Yeah. Hey, Popcorn Lizard, welcome. That hard left at the end, right? Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie... I don't know whose voice this is. I'm just doing random voices now. Oh, this is Halson. Whatever. Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. I'm just all over the place today. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. That's not the extraordinary or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. They managed to capture it. Gonna lurk. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks, Lonzo Gonzo. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for hanging out, for the chat. Appreciate it. We're gonna go a little while longer. Unfortunately, I can't do a full 3 hours because we started so dang late. But we'll go as long as we can. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, he's gonna go search out what happened. Roan wrote a self-insert historical fanfic with himself as protag, and Balzan was... was Halzan. Hilarious. I like Balzan. Bottled oh, we gotta take the bottled tentacles. Obvi. Yep, take those. Ooh, a bottled tadpole. Yeah, that might be useful. Bottled solvent. Sure, just take all the bottles. Bottled eye. Gross, but okay. Yes, and thank you. Okay, I really don't know where... If anyone has any ideas about where the final rune might be... Now, see, those look like elks, don't they? So maybe let's hit the Elk Rune first and foremost and by itself? Way later. Great, okay. That's all I needed to know. Oh, that also doesn't look like the same symbol that is, so... Okay. Don't stress about the room now. You have to do it 3 times in a certain order. Alright, way later is perfectly fine. Are we locked in here? That does seem like a moderate problem. Also, I do feel like people are going to be mad at us when we leave. Let's save. Just in case I'm not wrong. Oh, not locked in. So that's something. Rooms, not times. Oh. Okay. Who are you? A wounded bird. Well, none of us can talk to you, so it is what it is. Oh no, so many things to root through, so much cheese to steal. You know what, we're not going through every single chest, every single vase in here, but I am going to go through the Traveler's chest, because that does sometimes have nice, expensive things in it. Doopy-doo. Here's another chest. It's a bedroll. Oh, an apple. Great. I'm so glad you put that in a chest all its own. Alrighty. And check these 2, and then we will get out of here. I also have just totally lost track of where we are. Also freaks me out that this bird is highlighted. I guess we should talk to it. Let's talk to the bird.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
Aww. That's sad. Alright. We're gonna check this chest and then go out here. I wonder also, can we close this doors? Oh, yes! Healing potions. Let's divvy those out, because I think I have, like, a bunch. And I do not need that many. Split! Everyone else appears to have 1. So let's say, let's split 2 out and give them to Shadowheart, because she needs to stay alive faux show. And then split 2 more out. And give 2 of them to Lazel. Alright, and then you're fine with 2. Okie doodle. Let's go. What's in there first? I know I said we wouldn't look at them all, but that looked like some sort of trunk. Hey, Nettie told me she needed to be alone for a little while. Why are they all... Oh, man. They're all outlined, and it's freaking me out, but I think it's just something going weird with the game. Okay, let's GTFO, shall we? Just before somebody finds her, notices her. We should go. Yeah, complete. Okay. Deal with Auntie Ethel, rescue the Druid yeah, we're gonna... Uh-oh. Oh, we're just going out now. Got it. The outline can be kicked off by pressing the tilde backtick key. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Act natural, act natural, act natural. There we go. That's way better. Thank you all. Okay. So, we go see Halzen, right? I keep wanting to say Haslan, but it's Halzen. Also, the Githyanki are also in that direction. So we can sort of, you know, two birds and all that. How do we get out of here? That does not appear to be the way out. Oh, can we climb? Oh, what a lovely little beach. I'm curious what's down here and why it exists. Let's find out. Audio only to save data. How goes? Hey, Fluffy, welcome. Oh, you're the best doing audio and... Oh, you're so sweet. Just there's some leaves over, buddy. It'll be fine. You know, it goes. We, one of the people that we thought was maybe going to... Okay. Oh, this is Halzen's, bear, I think. Moan. Well, that's not super helpful, but okay. Is the bear just sitting there healing itself? That's sort of wild. Hanging out in the parking lot of the vet's office, like you do. You know, like you do. Okay, so let's get out of this Druid Grove. I'm gonna do a little overhaul of my rig and system before tomorrow night's stream, because it is jumpy and slow and it's annoying me. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. There's fanfic in game, Fluffy. Yes, that is an important thing to note, that there is in fact fanfic in the game that we found. One of the Druids wrote fanfic about Haslan, the head Druid or whatever. Where is everyone else and why are they not following? Oh, here they come. Jeez, y'all, took you long enough. Can't wait to read it. It was, interesting. You three are just taking your precious time, ain't ya? All right, let's go. I will remind you all that as we go on and leave the Druid Grove and go do other things, there is a channel point redemption if at any point you all want me to change the party makeup, whether for strategic reasons or, you know, any reason at all, really. Channel point redemption can get me to do that. Otherwise... Oh. Okay, so that's an interesting question. Do we want to go talk to Zevlor, or do we want to go straight for Haslan? We're going to put this in another chat poll. Next, Zevlor, who is, as a reminder, Zevlor is the leader of the tieflings that are getting kicked out of the grove. So 1 minute poll in the chat, not on the stream. Best use of the vocal talents from the skilled storyteller from the highly anticipated RPG stream into the Motherlands. So poll in the chat. Do we go see Zevlor real quick, or do we head straight to Haslan and hurry that along? We got 4 votes for Zevlor. Looks like Zevlor is the current favorite, so I will prepare for that, but it's only up by, he's only up by 2 votes at this point, so it is not a foregone conclusion by any means. 4 and 2, you got about 20 seconds left, it looks like. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and figure out where he is. Doesn't appear to be up here, but let's appear to appear. No, I think maybe he's this way. 5 and 3, still just a 2-vote split. We got about 10 seconds left. Get them votes in the chat. And we'll get back to reading. Can we climb up here? I assume you're up there somewhere, but I don't know how to get up there. All right, so we are going to see Zevlor first. The tricky thing is that we have to figure out how to get here. How did you get up here, Deuterino? I am fairly confident that we can't jump that. Let's see what it tries to do. If I just click up here. Ah, you're going around this way, huh? Aha! Stone door. Just check up some visits, thankfully. Good. Glad to hear it. Alright. There's a door from inside the grove. Yeah. No. Just here is fine. Hello! I'm clicking and you're not doing what I'm telling you to. Please do it. Alright, let's talk with Zevlor, the Hellrider Exile.
I've already heard. Arabella. 9 summers old. And now she'll never see another.
Yeah.
Because
it's
of Druid
sad.
law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and...
Yep. And?
But no. That's what Korga wants.
I think
to
that
prove
is true.
We are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms.
Oh my god, the game is being so slow. Alright, there we go. Votes. Votes. I think that might be part of the problem. Y'all put votes in. I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick while I try and solve this problem. Also, when did it get so dark in here? Oh, goodness. Be right back. Y'all will still be able to vote, and we'll get right back on this. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if we can't get a little light in here. Love me some natural light. Oh, that's very bright, but it'll work. All right, what did you all vote for? I wasn't watching because I was trying to fix what I think might be part of what's slowing down the game. What is going on back here, do we suppose? It's freaking me out because their weapons are almost lining up. This is wild. Look at it. Okay, anyway, your people need to leave, and I can help.
I'm grateful, but there's still an army of goblins out there. I won't expose my people to that. I hear that you've joined up with the Blade of Frontiers, which means you've heard his plan. He seems confident he can do it. I take it you intend to help him.
Oh, you're talking about Will, that very, very attractive warlock man. Yes. Yes. That depends. Can you pay me? I'll see what I can do. This is my problem. Such choices. Okay, doing that one thing, though, does seem to have massively improved the performance of the game, which is interesting, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Sorry, just keeping an eye on the setup and the machine, the computer. You're talking about our boyfriend, Will. All right, about a quarter of the time left. Votes in. We got, what, 7 votes in so far? Ooh. Y'all, I just want to go outside, but I can't because we drove to New York from a high transmission state and We have to quarantine for 14 days, but it's so pretty outside. All right, anyway, vote is done, and we are going to say, I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends
Asterion.
on it.
Ugh.
Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
All right. Did that must have updated a thing. Save the refugee. Yeah, well, we did that. Deal with Auntie Ethel. Yeah. Free. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, now we get... Thank you, Christy. Hydrate, I haven't in a while. All right. Could you please stop sounding like Loghain NPC friend? He kind of looks like him too, I have to say. Like, obviously, like a tiefling version of Loghain, but, you know. I'm sorry, that can't be right. The Githyanki Patrol is right here? That doesn't seem correct. Let's find out, I guess. Question mark. Oh, I see. It's just saying we have to get out of here in order to get to the area wherein the Githyanki Patrol is. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. There was somebody up here hanging out that I kind of wanted to talk to. Yeah, let's see what Lacrisa is up to.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set
Oh, I'm
foot
loving
outside.
this look.
But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. At least we can put up a fight.
Optimistic. I like it. Alrighty, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna say? No. There we go. That look would do nothing for Brian. I love it. Alrighty, we're liking not with that attitude. I've said this before. We are definitely, which is amazing to me, we are definitely getting like a very specific and identifiable personality for Jazziest based solely on y'all's choices, like all of y'all's different choices, and I really love it. I also just noticed that this magic circlet seems to be inside of my forehead, which is sad. I miss Shadowheart's circlet. It made us look so pretty. All right, about an eighth of the time left. We are heavily leaning towards the you can do it. Alrighty, and that is time. So not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters
Excuse
already.
you?
I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there.
Well.
But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Oh my god. What? What? Goodness. I have a lot of questions, but this is entirely up to you. He's Jason Momoa, but less of a himbo based on current evidence. That's not inaccurate. He also is relatively optimistic, occasionally snarky. He has a wit to him, but he doesn't use it as much as I do. And he definitely is some level of altruistic for sure. I'm pretty sure that, if we wanted to give him a moment by moment alignment sort of chart or grid or graph or whatever, because I think alignment in a lot of cases, especially for PCs, obviously is more useful as a sort of continuum and a constantly changing thing. But I do think that his would fall pretty squarely in the good category for most of that grid or most of that chart. Oh, we have a tie. Okay, we get to use our die. So, evens, how are you going to take my gold if you're dead? And odd, sure, I'll wager 10 gold on this. Why not? It is odd. It is an 11. So we're going to go with, sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. I'll meet you in Baldur's Gate when this is all over. I can pay you then. Or not. We'll see.
I will be really sad if we have to, take our bet off of her dead body, because she was right. But also, that was very funny. Also, it feels like there must be something around here, right? Can we... Yeah, I will use jump to reach it. We are never seeing that money again, right, though? Shiny math rock. I love these new math rocks. Can we jump over here? Not from there, but maybe if we scooch. Can we? No, I don't want to talk to.
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy.
All right, well, since we're talking to her, y'all can vote. The last option is, as ever, GTFO. I'm done with this conversation. Very funny. Ouch. Wild. Now, excuse you, darling, druids can cast Greater Restoration. That's right, although none of those druids could. None of them were high enough level. Hopefully Halsin is, because if he's not, we're up shit's creek. Now, those of you who are voting for choice 1, are you doing it just to annoy Lae'zel? Since she has told us time and time again we should go to the creche? Because if you are, I'm super here for it. I just think it's very funny. Like, why does this game insist on option 3? Oh yeah, you look so unusual. After we have time and time again been like, yeah, people are shitty to us because we're a tiefling with horns. But now let's be shitty to this Githyanki because we can, question mark? One of the many, why not SpongeBobber? One of the many reasons I love you all is that you give not even a second glance at option 3 though whenever it pops up. All right, well, what do you suggest we do next then?
Follow the road west to the mountain pass. There will be a creche nearby.
I don't like her
then
attitude.
We may be rid of our parasites.
I hear ya. I hear ya. I love that Asterian's just hanging out in the background. Just hanging out. My goodness. All right, votes. It's frustrating because I do want to talk to her about Githyanki, but oh, that framing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But all of the but, right? Like, ugh. Oh goodness. All right, let's see. Her and Andrew Ryan would have a lovely time chatting about freeing yourself. Freeing yourself of the parasite. We got an eighth of the time left. Mostly it looks like we are gonna be like, okay, but is that really the only option? I feel like if there was a mirror around, Astarion would stare into it. Oh, for sure. For sure. He's also kind of dumb, which I love about him, actually. He's a really kind of a dumb rogue. A flayer chooses, a thrall obeys. Goodness. Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely.
Uh-huh.
I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training.
Okay.
To all questions, the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself. That we may gain total understanding.
Oh boy. Astarion does keep doing this hair flip head rotation. Oh, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Goodness. Oh, goodness. Looks like we're gonna talk about the Githyanki at least a little bit, whether or not we wanted to. Every party needs a himbo. Astarion is ours. I think he might be, which is weird, because, like, I don't know that I would have expected him to be. I also love the tooth mark scars, the bite scars. Yeah, wild choices. Choices were made. Halfway through. That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Y'all are so diplomatic. Honestly, I'm here for it, because Jazziest is, we have learned, is diplomatic. So I'm here for it, but it does make me laugh. I was gonna ask, was he bitten by a vampire? Got a hickey recently? So spoilers here. Mute me for like 30 seconds if you don't want to know this. It's not much of a spoiler though, but some people were surprised by it. Astarion is a vampire. So yes. Yes, he was, Steph. All right, that kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the
Shadowheart
astral
disapproves.
sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers.
So much, right,
exploring
Steph?
planes
He does
so
have very sharp
distant,
teeth.
order
That he
turns
does.
to chaos and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking,
Oh,
and their
boy.
peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge.
I'm here to tell you
Yet
about our
we
Lord and
still collect
Savior
more.
Vlaakith.
Infinities upon infinities.
Daywalker, right. That is Okay, so we can kick her out, we can ask this horribly framed question about her looking weird, or we can be done with this conversation. Everyone in this party is so doomsday. I mean, to be fair, we all have illithid tadpoles in our head. But yes. The thing is, there are actually, like, Gale, who's our wizard, is not doomsday. He's super fun. And Himbo over here, he's not very doomsday. He's just sort of, well, he's not very smart. His intelligence is a little below average, and also he's just generally not very smart. So, yeah. Now, somebody, it looks like probably one somebody has voted for Wait For Me in the Camp, which is super fine. And this, I guess, technically would be a way to switch out our party. The much more efficient way, however, is if someone wants to redeem a channel point redemption to switch up the party if you do feel strongly about going after the druid and the goblins with a different group of people. He's already Doom's dead. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I think that gets one of these. Is my emote wall in a very weird place? Yes, it is. How did it get moved up there? Oh, I'm gonna do it again because they didn't bounce around the screen. There you go. This wizard boyfriend is a party option. Yeah, so the other party members that we have waiting for us at camp are a wizard man boy dude and a warlock boy dude, and I think that's everybody that we have. But for right now, we are super done with this conversation. Can I now just please let me jump over here? You're really not gonna let me, are you? Fine. We'll be done out here for now. Oh, pick our party, bring in the attractive magic user. Okay, that himbo is what my mom would call decorative, not functional. Okay, so we will actually hop to camp. No! Ah, crap. Oh, well. It's fine. We're gonna travel to camp. Okay, so the question is, who do we want to sub out of our party? The rogue, the cleric, or the... You're really not gonna let me do that. Okay. The rogue, the cleric, or the fighter. And Steph, I will allow you to make that choice, since you did redeem your points. Do we want to get rid of Asterion, who is the rogue, Shadowheart, who is our cleric healer, or Lae'zel, who is our fighter Githyanki? We'll have to get rid of one of them to bring in... I'll introduce you to him if I can find him. Oh, he's here, sitting right next to us. Here is our boy Gale, who currently has mage armor on him, apparently. Bringing in a wizard, I have a hard time not sitting the rogue. Need heals and beef. I mean, yeah, I will reserve my commentary. You all are welcome to comment as much as you want. I will reserve my commentary on that until Steph lets us know if she has an opinion. Your character looks squishy. You're not wrong. You're not entirely wrong about that. I can show you his character sheet. Yeah, I mean, AC 12 at the moment. Which is not great. We really could use some better armor on our boy here. Asterion it is. All right. So we have to talk to Asterion first and tell him, hey, thanks, but bye for now. I think it's better if you stay in camp for a while.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Whoa. Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do.
Bye, Vamp BF. We can bring him back later. It's fine. Yeah, you can see the teeth sometimes more clearly than others. Okay. Now, what did I'm still confused by this. Ah, okay. So we took story items from him. That's what's going on.
How can I help?
Join me, why don't you?
With pleasure. Lead on.
All right. We may have to level him, though, because we're going to have to level him up. Because he hasn't been with us since we gained a few levels. Hey, all right, so level 3, which means he gets second level spell slots. Very exciting. What spells are we going to take? This has us taking Misty Step and Scorching Ray. I'm not sure about the Scorching Ray. He is adorbs. I'm a big fan of him, I have to tell you. Interesting. Now we have scrolls of I also Impact of the Chain. I gotta pull my familiar out. I keep forgetting. Recommend Shatter over Scorching Ray. Yeah, That's sort of what I was going for. Maybe a Melf's, although those D4s never really do well for me. Okay. Since we love choices, I would have benched the aggressive angry green lady, but Azius looks so vulnerable. Yeah. Yes to all of that. I feel you. We can switch it up later. It's fine. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to inflicts dark vision. That's very funny. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat for what spell, and we're gonna narrow it down to just a few. Just see what we're gonna narrow it down to. Misty Step, I think we're gonna keep, because that seems... My heart would have broken if he'd gotten benched. Oh, if if Lae'zel had gotten benched. I know, you want the grumpy. Okay, so, Gale's new spell, Shatter. We'll say keep it with Scorching Ray if we want. I'm gonna say Dark Vision. I'm also gonna say there was something else I wanted to grab and I forgot what it was. Oh, Web, or let's toss Melf's in there. Melf's, Acid. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna do a 2-minute duration so that those of you who are not familiar with 5th edition D&D, I will go through what all of these spells do, but I'm gonna go ahead and start the poll now for those of you who do know, and want to go ahead and get voting. So, going in order of the poll, Shatter is going to cause an area that does a bunch of thunder damage. Where is it? Here it is. Yep, so it does 3d8 thunder damage. They get a save. They might take half. It takes an action, 2nd level spell. It's an AoE spell, too, if you're familiar with like, MMOs and stuff. Scorching Ray, 3 rays of fire that you can either send to the same person or to 3 different people, each that does 2d6 of fire damage. You have to roll to hit for each one of them. Dark Vision gives people that don't have Dark Vision, like Gale, the ability to see in the dark for however long. I don't really know how long, probably until a long rest, because most of these spells do that. Web gets people stuck in a spider web. It's very creepy. It can get people stuck. And Melf's Acid Arrow shoots an arrow that does 4d4 acid damage on a hit, and then at the end of the target's turn, they take more damage as the acid continues to burn them. So those are your choices. We got a little under a minute left. We got 2 for Shatter and 2 for Scorching Ray. So make your voices heard, y'all. Get them votes in. Shatter is now up with 3-2 on Scorching Ray. Ooh, 2-2 Scorching Ray and Melf's. We do now have a vote in for Dark Vision. 4 votes for Shatter. Shatter pulls ahead. 2 votes ahead of the next 2, which are Scorching Ray and Melf's. 1 vote for Dark Vision. We got about 30 seconds, a little bit less, maybe 20 seconds left. Last votes in. That is 13 votes submitted. We can do more. Make your voices heard. Shatter is winning right now. I'm doing my fun little auctioneer moments that I really enjoy. It's also hilarious watching crates and stuff blow up with Shatter. Oh, that sounds very funny. All right, 4 votes for Shatter, 2 for Scorching Ray and Melf's, 1 for Dark Vision. Last 5 seconds or so. Get the votes in if you have an opinion. Going in 3. Nope, 5. Going in 4. Going in 3. Going in 2. And it looks like Shatter is going to win out. Indeed it did. So we're going to learn Shatter instead of Scorching... Hello? Instead of Scorching Ray, and we're done there. Really? We can still only prepare 6 spells? That's rough. I'm gonna get rid of... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this one and this one. We're gonna add this one and this one. Witchbolt is fine. Sleep is fine. Grease, I just don't use enough. I mean, it's... Oh, keep it in. We're gonna keep it in for now. I can't resist. All right. Wizard level up. Now, do you have those new spells prepared? No. So we need to rest to give you the new spells. But we're all super healthy and we all have our spell slots and everything, so it does seem... Oh, I keep forgetting. She has... you could use some more spell slots. Let's go out for a bit with Gale as he is, and then we'll, we will, that's up from 5. I know, I just want his intelligence to be better, that's all. Okay, and now let's fast travel to, I don't know, Sylvanas' Grove. Oh, is that gonna take all of us? Please take all of us. Okay, good. All right, let's go. We're gonna do a little bit of traveling and, oh yeah, okay, so it's 5 o'clock. So we got a little bit of time left though. We can do a little bit more. Yes, I would like to go this way since we haven't yet. Oh, I should save. All right. Onward. Onward into new lands. Very exciting.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting?
God, Shadowheart. Now you're just being racist. What did you call her?
Understand my need for servants.
There it is.
They will help you, but only if I ask.
Nice. Oh, we don't have a rogue anymore, so that's one thing to consider, but it's not the end of the world. I love that ridiculous netherese stuff. I think it is just the coolest looking. Why are you the only one who made that check? Is it because you're the only one proficient in it, I wonder? That makes me very nervous. Where are we actually heading? Let's go this way. Oops. I feel like there were like tracks that might have given us a heads up that something weird is gonna come and try and kill us. Also, there's a shield here somewhere. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, okay, first of all, I almost certainly cannot carry this. Great. Also, what do I have that is so, oh, it's all the bottles, isn't it? Alright, you get to carry all the creepy bits, since you are significantly stronger than I am. Hey, Mighty Mirror, welcome in! Welcome, welcome. There we go, we almost there? Almost. Oh, you can take the wine too, I bet she'll like that. Okay. You can sort by weight. Oh, I didn't even notice that sorting option, but yeah, that would be helpful. All right, let's read this signpost, see what we got. West Baldur's Gate. Oh, he's gonna read it for me. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Well, we're gonna cross the bridge, see what happens. Feels, oh, lots of chests, okay. Oh, what, a broken lute? Well, how very sad. Okay, lots of cutlery. I don't know why, but there it is. Sort by weight. Look at how clever that is. Oops, up here is the heavy stuff. There you go. There you go. Excellent. It's interesting. I'm beginning to wonder, at lower levels, I think it might actually... Cheese! At lower levels, I'm beginning to think that maybe it's actually better for a wizard to just have a ton of scrolls, rather than spend a bunch of time and money learning spells from scrolls, because you have so few prepared available, do you know what I mean? There's a gold dragon from Waterdeep. Yeah, so I'm sort of just beginning to wonder, sort of, you know... Goblin scimitar, yeah, goblins. All right, I'm gonna have to do this again. Goblin drawing? Can we look at it? Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures: a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, a humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Oh, 4. Yeah, wait. What? That's okay. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. I wonder if that square is a... What got updated? They must have more than one leader. Oh, I wonder if one of those leaders... I would not have picked that out either, so I'm glad that the game told me that. I wonder if one of the leaders is a Modron of some sort. That's what the square is. How very interesting. Okay.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Great. Well, we should definitely not fall into said ambush. Now you are indicating that there are NPCs here. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. So the question now becomes, how do we get around? I found it. Hopefully they're not over here as well. Come on, y'all. We're gonna do this. And it's gonna be awesome.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
Okay. Oh, I really hope this works.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
It's very interesting to me that going into the options and the save screen doesn't pause the game. Scrawny bugbear who is sleeping. Interesting. I wonder if we can... Okay, we're gonna try a couple of things. We're gonna try being very quiet and hunting rabbits. Should I maybe have Lae'zel do this? She's got a much bigger weapon than I do. Much bigger weapon. Let's try it. Damn. Oh, you've got to get him before he... Okay, but before anyone else notices. No, no, no. Shadowheart. Kind of far away, but we've all got turns. Oh, Lae'zel can go first. Let's do that. Hit him. Hit him, Lazy. Ooh, that's a terrible nickname for you, Lazy. Do I not have an action? Oh, I do, so why aren't you attacking? Oh, I was still casting the spell. Whatever. Lae'zel, do you mind doing a thing? There we go. Okay. Nobody noticed, right? She's wearing half plate though, so shitty stealth. Well, yes. Should have left the vampire in. No, no, no. We're good. We're good. We managed it. Cool. I'll take the money. Okay. I a little bit do want... Let's see. Who's got... Let's have a look and see. I assume it's either me or Gale who's got the best. It's +1 for me. Come on. Switch to Gale. Ooh, Gale actually has better stealth. Because these two are both... Oh, you're wearing a chain shirt, actually. Oh, but your dexterity is Garbo. Okay, I'm gonna send Gale in, actually, which seems maybe like a death wish, but... What's in here? Aha. Oh god, are we gonna try it? I think we're gonna try it. Okay, get over here. Wait, come round. Yeah, come round. Ah! Come round this way. The rest of them aren't following me, right? They're smart enough to stay behind when I'm sneaking. Okay, good. The problem, of course, is that... What am I gonna do once I'm over here, except push him off? Okay, ugh. Is there any chance that I can hit him with my blast from here? No, but... Oh, I just noticed... I'm pointing at my screen like you can see me. I just noticed the lighting indicator when you're sneaking around, so that you can keep an eye... Okay, we're gonna do it, y'all. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Oh, they didn't like... My party did not like that. My party did not like that Goblin Booyog. Did not like that at all. Okay. Interesting that they, like, are not a fan of me backstabbing. They were fine with the goblin. Did you just put us to sleep? Ugh. Alright, we're gonna do this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, you burned that away, and you also... Okay, who's up? Oh, Gale, who is asleep, so that's cool. You're fine. Hi, can we go to you and get you to step... Where is that? Wait, I'm so confused. Get out here. Stop standing in fire. Can you hit him? No, because he appears to be on the roof, but I can't tell if that's a glitch or what's happening. Interesting. Okay, I kind of don't know what to do. So yeah, I'm really not sure what to do. You presumably can't reach this guy either. I mean, could you range? If you pick EB, you might be able to hit him. You were on, oh, I was on melee. Oh, that might help. Not now. Aha, path is interrupted. Okay, but if I do this, I mean, let's try it. Okay. But like, why did we miss is really my question. Oh, I should have done, okay, let's see if I can do this. No, I said reapply hex. There we go. Oh, these are finally in order of the character sheet. That's one of the things that they did. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can actually get him from here. So why don't you, oh crap, we already used my action, so I can't help Gale. Why don't you, honestly, I don't know what to do because I can't see where the bad guys are, so. Oh, he's alive? Whoops-a-doodle. Height really messes with targeting spells for some reason. Yeah, this is really hard to look at. I appreciate that we're working in 3D, but like, I'm having a very hard time figuring out WTF is happening. If he shoots me from up here, I'll be well annoyed. Honestly, I think maybe the best thing to do right now is just, okay, you I can see now. I don't suppose you can say flame him from here. No. Okay, let's get everybody, do you want advice on getting on the roof? Oh, they get high ground advantage too. Let me have a quick look around and see if I can find anything. The problem is at this point, they're all sort of coming for me. And they're gonna come in here. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna just get us all inside here so that at least we can, like, be together and just grab folks while they... I wish you could hold your action. While they come in. Yeah, let's just see what they're gonna do. This will also answer some questions for me here. Now see... this stinks. You all can hit us, but we can't hit you, and I'm not a fan of it. So yeah, I guess I should ask for advice. Ready would be really nice. Yeah, Bibbs, go ahead and give me some advice. I'm annoyed that we can't hit them on the roof, but they can hit us. I think that's some bullshit. So yeah, go ahead and, you can shoot at them. Well, yeah, but I guess. I don't suppose I can get you two with Shatter, can I? No. Just a matter of position. Corner on the left, go out the door. Oh, up here we can jump up. Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay, we're gonna start moving that way, and I'll just see what we can hit from down here in the meantime. Oh, you could probably Misty Step up there. Whatever, let's just try and hit him. Path is interrupted. Okay. Path is interrupted. I am really annoyed about this. Thought Shadow was a bard spell. It is also a bard spell. Yes, you are definitely correct about that. You know what? I'm gonna have him dash. I know I'm not being the smartest about this particular combat, but I am annoyed that that this height thing is treating me this way. Yep, you come on out. Maybe when you're outside, you'll be able to... Yeah, I know the path is interrupted, but it doesn't seem to matter for them now, does it? Come on. This fight was so hard, that high ground advantage. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not gonna go well, and we might actually just, because it's already 5:15, if this doesn't go well, we might just call it until tomorrow night, because also I can't go too much past 5:30, unfortunately. Again, very annoyed that we didn't get to start on time today. Did you hit her? Nice shot, y'all. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Okay, well, we'll do it and just see what happens, but, you know. I have a feeling. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, he's down. Okay. This is... I'm very annoyed about the roof thing. So frustrating when NPCs get to play by different rules. Yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed about it. It's fine. I kind of don't want to heal it. Oh, but you're a... Oh, she's not a life cleric either. That's the other thing. I don't like Shadow Arc. She's not a life cleric. All right. This fight is a wipe, so we are gonna call it here. Hey, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern. I will make sure that the game is updated to the best of my abilities, and we will try to start on time, and we will do this fight then. In the meantime, though, hey, thanks, y'all. Oh, she can heal for sure. It's just life clerics. Like, I could healing a first level healing word, and I could get up to like 10 hit points back with a simple first level healing word. So, anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm sorry to end it in the middle of this, but we're gonna TPK, and it's fine. We all know it's gonna happen. I'll be back tomorrow evening. Before then, though, if you want to see more of me tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific, come hang out at Wandering DM's channel. We are doing the finale of Season 2 of our Dragon Age our tabletop RPG run by Cypher of Tyr. It's gonna be amazing. I will be back tomorrow night. Oh, it got dark again. Y'all. Oh, and my green screen's no longer the same color. This is what happens when I use natural light. It just is. It's fine. What else? Sunday, Into the Motherlands, Episode 3, Game Session 2. We left our adventurers in a bit of a tight spot. Their ship is being blasted by a solar storm, so definitely come check that out, see how they get out of that. And yeah. That's good enough for now. We are going to raid. Who's live? Who do we go hang out with? Oh, you know what? Let's go... Excuse me. Is it Sunday yet? That's right. We are gonna go, let's see. Let's go hang out with... Oh, let's go hang out with CB, with Critical Bard. He's playing some World of Warcraft. That feels nice. Let's go hang out there. Thank you all so much for being here. I feel like there's something else that I wanted to tell you all about, and now I can't remember what it is. But anyway, this was super fun. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all tonight, maybe, with Wandering DM, and if not, tomorrow evening, 7:30 here for more Baldur's Gate. Thank you so much. Now, as always, please stay safe, stay healthy, please wear a mask, and happy gaming, y'all. We are gonna get out of here in just a second. Oh, when you get to CB's channel, DM Jazz Hype if you're a sub or got a gift sub. All the love for our Jazzy raid. Thank you all so much. Be well, and I will see you all tonight or tomorrow. Bye.